here's the gist. Basically, my computer, my lovely computer, that I use for school, editing, everything, got water all over it from a pipe leak. So that has been the current issue. For those of you in school, you know, college and shit, that's my entire life is basically on that computer. And it's fried, so I will be getting a new one here. But that is also why I have not been posting. Hi, welcome to hell. This week's episode, it's Glutes and Hammies. Starting strong with a good old RDL. You know, TBH, you would think you would feel better after going to the gym, or actually not going to the gym, taking a rest day. You'd be like, oh, for sure, bro, you're gonna feel awesome, you're gonna feel amazing. Wrong. Ashadi was pleasantly surprised today to find out weights are still heavy, and they hurt. Ashadi over here trying to recover from sickness. So that's the situation at hand. I just did my nice little warm-up set. We also have not been at the gym for a couple days just because we need some rest. So we're back at it. Sup, Shardy? Shardy?
Just gonna fucking span some leg extensions today and some hamstring curls and calves.
What's your compound?
Nothing.
This is my compound.
Nope.
For shame, Shoddy.
Shoddy,
For
I be
shame.
squatting 4 or 5 reps. I don't care. Some days I just don't want to squat.
Alright, here you go. Here, little Elsa talk time. Shoddy doesn't want to do a compound movement. And here's why I think after this bulk, I'm gonna be the bigger lifter for sure. For sure, bro. As I always make sure to hit my compounds. Compounds first. But yeah, essentially, just pumping blood into a muscle isn't going to guarantee its growth. You know, muscle, time under tension, you need the fibers to sit and pull and stretch and tear, but they rebuild up. But when you're pumping it and just putting blood into it, you've engorged it, but you haven't torn. I guess in a sense, yes, you can like get a solid pump, you know, a good isolation exercise, but if you want total growth, hit your compounds. Whether it be you want to pre-exhaust something, so hit your leg extensions before you do your squats, that way they're pre-exhausted, or if you want to do your compound and then isolation, whatever you find most comfortable for yourself. That's Sam one time actually. Sam is staring at me right now, making me a little bit uneasy, but give me a little bit of time. Y'all, you guys remember, I've only been lifting here for a year. You know, as someone who has only been lifting for approximately a year, I'd say I'm doing pretty well. Going pretty strong. I've built some massive progress. Actually, I don't think anything on me is massive, but I would say I definitely seen progress. So, from someone who's only been lifting for a short time, oh, it's just your newbie gains. It's just your newbie gains, bro. Just watch, bro. I'm gonna get huge. You'll see. Those felt like shit. Oh, they look like shit too. Also, before anyone comes at me for my rough draft of a muscle explanation. I am going to college to be a paramedic, so I've had countless anatomy and physiology lessons. Well, courses actually, 6 different courses, or courses, or semesters of anatomy and physiology that I've taken. So I can tell you, from a science perspective, I have my knowledge. I'm working on the ego credentials. I'll get those. I'm working on them. You gotta combine your science and ego to make a mega lifter. Ashadi has said this before, and Ashadi will say it again. You got to combine your ego lifting and science-based lifting. Okay, bro? No hate, but you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta get a little sketch on your form. Just keep it safe. You know, but to really lift that heavier weight, you have to push yourself. Push yourself till you're uncomfortable. What's with the chode bottles? Actually, speaking of uncomfortable, sometimes you have those nice little demons in your brain, kind of just eating you, telling you you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not strong enough, you're not big enough. You just gotta tell them, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. You lift them out. That's what I do. Also, you know, to be fair, when I'm going back through these videos and I'm editing, the ear rape, when you have to listen to me lift, I'm so glad I started fast forwarding and putting stuff over these, because damn. Shoddy back to having a rough time, sitting here cramping. I cut out some more footage of me just sitting there, like, basically crying. Point of view, but you're mentally ill. And the gym is the only reason you don't yourself. And you be chilling, but those demons start talking, bro. Sometimes they be giving compelling arguments too. It's like, Shoddy, chill. You get out of my ear right now. You can't let the demons win. You can't let them win. You gotta take those fuckers and you fuck them right in the butt, or you just lift heavier. I guess, I suppose. I don't know. Do what you want. Crank out another set, bro. Crank them. Ooh, Shoddy. Shoddy over there in the corner looking kind of cute. Distracted. Sorry, get back to this. Yeah, you crank it out. Cry, scream a little bit. No one cares. Yeah, so Shoddy was struggling a little bit today. Having a rough time. I was feeling pretty down, I would say. Part of that was because Dusty and Sam did go nonverbal, and I was like, damn, okay, well, fuck, if I can't talk to actual people, I guess I gotta talk to the fuckers talking in my head. Not cute or whatever. But some days, sometimes you gotta. Sometimes, you know, you can really take them and be like, hey, Shawty, tell me something to really fire me up, and then those little voices in your head be like, hey, Shawty. No one likes you. You suck. Shawty's literally bleeding right now. Wanna cry? I wanna die. Just every little thing is pissing me off. All the weight hurt so badly. On God, might go cry in the corner. give a fuck. Someone doesn't need a drink water.
Fuck that shit, bro. You don't gotta cry. Well, actually, if you do cry, make sure you replenish and rehydrate, because the water that could be going to your muscles is now being wasted. But maybe start an IV. Maybe get a line going. Maybe get some normal saline. Liter bolus of lactated ringers, maybe. If you want. That's just if you want. Or go pin some tests in the corner. Who's stopping you? When you think about it, really, who's stopping you? No one. From pin and tests. Is it true? Who's gonna stop you? No one is stopping you. Obviously, you know, you can influence people's decisions, but ultimately, no one's stopping you.
Or you just pull the reverse.
Did you like the meme I sent you? Are you a ball player today?
I want
You can use the F word.
to. No.
We don't use the fucking F word. Okay? Fuck that shit.
Oh,
Wait a
Steve.
second. Wait a second.
I feel like shit, Steve. Because I was like, I want my abs. More than I want my abs, so I started eating food. Right? And so now I'm at like, I weighed 139 before this, but also I just had a bunch of water and just ate whatever. So now I'm like, well, I want to kill myself because I feel fat, which is not true. I'm not fat, I'm just holding water, but.
It could be a lot worse. Not about you. You could be random.
Oh, God.
She's mad. You know, I'm like, no, she's mad. She's mad. Yeah, she's mad. And she goes, I got second overall out of 9 or something like that. She was pretty happy. I was really pretty happy with that. But she goes, every time I look at my legs, she goes like this, every time I look at my legs, I want to cry. I'm like, holy fuck. Okay. And I look at her legs. Her legs are like this fucking big. I mean, they're not big. So maybe you can share some of your legs with us.
No. No. Just like, I feel like I overexerted myself. And my body is still recovering, but it's fine.
Or for the contest?
No, just with recovering. And then also, it feels like my shoulder, it's that soreness. I can feel it's getting ready to fucking go again, so.
Go.
Yeah. Or it almost feels like a tearing sensation. You know, kind of right down, like right here. Could be an aortic aneurysm, which I hope to fucking God it is. I would be so grateful if I just. Oh.
Instead of a shoulder tear?
Yeah, I think it would be.
I'd like to make fun of you, but I'm like,
It'd be easier for me to deal with.
Being infertile is genetic. That's a valid point. Or a body thing? Maybe. Honestly, even if test does fuck you up or whatever anabolics you want to take, I'm just saying, like, if you don't want kids, who cares? But as Dusty has stated, your Ronnie Coleman had 8 kids. Dusty says a lot, so I'll take his word on it. It's okay, we're not having kids anytime soon. Maybe one day.
But I thought I saw some guy's ass.
Huh?
Did they run a kickoff back or something?
No.
So yeah, it was a pretty straightforward day, I suppose. Got some shirt done around the house. Went to the gym. TBH, I was kind of a little bit of a pussy today. Shuddy was feeling pretty weak. You know, but that's part of it. You gotta be a little bit dramatic sometimes. Get a little crazy. Go stupid. Go bonkers. Talk to the shoddy you've been eyeballing at the gym, bro. Be like, hey, shoddy, can I work in with you, shoddy? Or not. Honestly, don't go up to people. Or do. Ask them for a spot. Maybe don't ask them for a spot. Who knows? Who decides what we do with our lives but ourselves? This is philosophy. Maybe I should teach a philosophy class. Should I do that? No. I'd be a terrible philosophy instructor. I'd be for real. I'd be like, just what does your inner voice say? It'd be some out of pocket shit and be like, oh, maybe don't listen to your inner voice. Actually, you know what? For realsies, sometimes I gotta be like, hey, shut the fuck up in there. I'm trying to get this shit done. But yeah, that's about it. Not much else, bro. Take care.